Well, the Azimio-Kenya coalition says it has reached a common ground with President William Ruto's Kenya Kwanza coalition and agreed to have talks to unlock the impasse. Azimio says it reached the decision to engage in talks after following the facilitation of former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo. Azimio says their agreement with Kenya Kwanza is to establish a 10-member mediation team that will be majorly outside Parliament, as was the bipartisan group. Stephen Leto reports.
After what appeared to be an unsuccessful mission by Tanzanian President Samia Suluhu Hassan to mediate between the two feuding parties, the African Union is reportedly keen on developments in the country and dispatched former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo. Citizen TV has learned that Obasanjo met with Azimio leader Raila Odinga soon after the interdenominational prayers on Friday. The former Nigerian president is also said to have met retired President Uhuru Kenyatta before seeking an audience with President William Ruto, who spent his Saturday in Mombasa. Azimio principals that were to attend the burial of victims of police brutality in Vihiga and Kakamega today called off their trip to Western Kenya for the emergency meeting of Azimio leaders and instead dispatched Vihiga Senator Godfrey Osotsi to represent the principals.
Tunamwambia lazima haki itatendeka. Na sisi kama Azimio tumesema tutatafuta haki hapa Kenya na haki kule nje.
In the afternoon, pictures emerge of Raila Odinga having lunch with other Azimio leaders at a popular food joint. Soon after, Minority Leader Opiyo Wandayi was present in the meeting, released a statement saying, quote, "We, the leadership of Azimio la Umoja, having consulted with the leadership of Kenya Kwanza under the facilitation of His Excellency Olusegun Obasanjo on the state of our nation and desires of a democratic and peaceful resolution of issues that best our nation." The statement further says that Azimio expressing their condemnation and regret on the violence that has visited our nation with loss of life, serious injuries and the destruction of property, affirming our commitment to adherence to the Constitution and the rule of law, determined to resolve our differences amicably for benefit of all our people. Azimio in the statement further says, quote, "We therefore agreed with Kenya Kwanza to establish a committee of 10 composed of 5 members each from Azimio la Umoja and Kenya Kwanza." Azimio says upon their agreements, they have resolved to have 4 members from outside Parliament. Each side will have 2 members of the coalition. Leaders of majority and minority of the National Assembly will also be enjoined in the talks, as well as 4 additional members of Parliament to each side. After the release of the Azimio communication, the Kenya Kwanza leadership in Parliament remained silent, apart from a tweet sent by Majority Whip Silvana Sosoro welcoming the talks but on condition. Sources within Kenya Kwanza told Citizen TV that the talks agenda has not been finalized but hinted on reconstitution of IEBC as part of the agenda on the table.
I want my president to listen to Baba. For all the wisdom he has, let him take anything that comes close to sharing power. He should say no, because we formed a government.
Hatutakubali. Na tumeambia rais ukisalimiana na Raila Odinga kugawa mamlaka ya Kenya, sisi utajipanga bwana rais.
It remains unclear whether the former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo met with President William Ruto or not. Stephen Leto, Citizen TV.